Want to become a better basketball player? Well, here you go. Watch this video and do this workout. Working with a heavy basketball here. You don't need a heavy basketball. Any type of basketball will work. We're just working on floor taps using that line, just tapping, going behind the back, getting at least 20 reps. We're doing the same thing with the crossovers. Boom, just tapping. 20 reps. Try to keep your eyes up, head up as much as possible. Kind of leaning forward a little bit. So, in the basketball position, if you get bumped, you're able to keep your balance, and that's why we're using our hands as well. So we did pretty much every way. What we did behind the back, we did the crossovers with the yank. We're doing a reverse right here with the floor taps. Work on getting low, attacking the hips of the defender, exploding by, the lower you say. As far as when you're driving, it's easy to explode past your defender. Of course, you don't stay low all the time, because it doesn't make any sense to me. A lot of times, say, get low, man. When going through the hole, when you're doing your move, yeah, you're going to get a little bit lower. But when you're attacking a lot of times and you're on the open court, you're standing up high and dribbling. So, the get low method for me personally is for when you're attacking or when you're about to explode by somebody. You can race. Two people can race. One person standing straight up, one person running low, bent. Of course, every time who is going to, get to the position faster, the person that's standing straight up, running hard. So, but we're still working this in and out. Behind now, worked a couple of in and outs. We worked that in and out. Crossover, now we work the in and out behind. You can work that wrap as well, but this is regular in and out, reversing between the legs, just finding it. Like that heavy ball, man, strengthens your hands, your fingertips, your shoulders. It's kind of like lifting weights without lifting weights. As basketball players, athletes, I don't believe you have to really lift heavy weights to be effective. In any, you don't have to lift heavy weights, but it's about your motion in your body. I would say if you can do anything, I would say stretch. Stretch and do your calisthenics, push-ups, sit-ups, dips, stuff like that. Now we still work with that heavy ball, wide crossover, boom, finishing with that right hand. This is not a travel because this initial step that I'm taking with the left foot is somewhat of my gather step. Left foot, then I'm right, left, finishing. So that left step ultimately doesn't count because it's counting on that dribble that I'm taking with that left to right crossover right here, left to right. Now that first step, boom, 1, 2. You can also you want to have more options to it. You can end on a hop step. Now you're able to, choose which foot you have for a pivot as well. If you jumped off that left foot, which is now the right foot on this opposite side. So we making 5 to 10 layups. In a video previously, I believe when I posted my shorts, I think I said 5, maybe 10, but you can make more than that. And a lot of times somebody said something to me like I said 10 makes, I can't count. Like, of course, I'm making it short. I'm going to show you how to do the move one time. Then it's upon you to do it as many times as you want to. Just like here, I might say 10 makes, but I might only show 5 on the camera. Ain't no telling if I broke it down to sets and no telling if I did 25. But a lot of times, I do give what I do as far as say if I make 25. But sometimes to the viewer, it's unrealistic to do that many reps. So, and watching the same clip over and over and over again 25 times, me rebounding, sometimes it's not keeping people engaged. I will have a video like that. I believe I do have some videos like that, probably older videos. But a lot of times I just switch it up. So like I say, if you want, I feel like a solid amount of work, good work, you want to feel some gains while you're working out. And this type of stuff, you're doing these layups, I would say make at least 10. You make 10 layups, you're doing 2 on each, you're doing left and right in one spot, that's 20 layups. You're doing on the other side, which I did, which is 40 layups. 40 layups is pretty good, you want to take it to the next level. I believe making 100 layups in a workout is pretty good. If you make 100 layups, 100 jump shots, 100 threes, 100 floaters, that's 400 shots right there. So when you can do that all by picking just one move, if you work that same move all day. So, but right here, we're just working this wide crossover, stepping with that right foot, finishing with that left hand on the underhand. You can work on the overhand as well, but we're working that underhand. Boom, right to left, right foot stepping, right foot stepping and coming back, left, right, finishing with that left hand underhand. You can finish inside with the right hand if you want to add to it. But right here, see, I just got wide. I missed him. I have an athletic defender. I'm bumping him with my right shoulder. Pop, finish it. Now I'm doing Euro steps left to right. And I believe I worked on different styles of Euro step. And same thing, I made 5 in the video, but I would advise for you to make 10, just getting different feels of the Euro step. I believe I took it low right here. I took it behind my back. I believe you can take it between your legs. Just have fun with it. Boom, 1, 2, finding it. And I just went with the same foot, same leg on this one. But you also can do it on the opposite side, well, opposite hand, which would be the left hand, going to the left, right, jumping off the right foot, which would be the standard, I should say, left, right, and finishing with your left, which would be standard. So say if you did the same thing, 20, 10 one way with the left hand, 10 one way with the right hand, and 10 one way with the left hand, 10 one way with the right hand. You'll have 40 floaters. So just something basic like that is how you tally up, getting your floaters better, getting your steps better, getting your moves better, doing the same move and finishing them with both hands on the floater side and layup side. Like I say, I'm just mixing up my different type of Euro steps. Boom, right, left. I'm taking it behind my back, getting that good flick. Probably take it low or take it high on this last one. 1, 2, yeah, took it high, get that good flick high. Knock it down now. Pump fake and jabbing to the right. Knocking it down, holding that follow through. Man, I don't know. I went through a period of time. I don't know. I believe I was just inconsistent with my shooting as far as my form. Right now, I'm holding my follow through. I'm exaggerating my follow through, holding it a little bit longer. I believe moving forward as far as my videos, like I say, a lot of these are old videos. I'm just going back and dropping them again because I like the videos. But moving forward, when I start recording again and dropping more content, I think my jump will be way purer than what it was. Good flick right there, kind of going out to the side. But basic pump fake, say you catching it for the 45, which I mean the elbow on the free throw line, I'm getting a good pump fake, then jabbing, boom, shot. A lot of times you catch this on the reverse pivot, posting up, in the high post, boom, catching it from reverse pivot. Boom, you and the man, of course you want to see if the double team is coming, stuff like that. Somebody's helping. Of course, somebody's helping. Boom, give a fake pass, something like that. Pass it to the corner, pass it to the wing, whatever. Or you can work your dribble handoffs. But we treating it as this. We getting that one-on-one action. Nobody didn't come to help. Nobody coming to save. So it's barbecue chicken. Pump fake jab to the left. And somebody said something about how I turned, I believe, on one of my videos, probably not even on my YouTube. But, it was just positioning, I'm right-handed. I do stuff with my right hand. So, my left foot, when you're jumping off of, you talk about typically is stronger, but everything else, my right leg is stronger. So it's a little bit weirder jabbing to your left hand, to your left side when you're a right-hand person, and vice versa for a left-hand person. So, that's probably the imbalancing. So good pump, jab. And I kind of was trying to hide the ball a little bit when I was shooting that shot coming from the jab on the left side. Because like I say, once you jab to the right, you bring it back to your right pocket. You jab to your left, it's on your left side, so you have to bring it back to your right pocket. And I'm just taking the consideration of somebody's hand being there. So right here, I'm just double jab, Melo style jab. Jab, Melo, KD, Bron, D-Book, shoot Kyrie, DeMar DeRozan, MJ. Anybody who works in the mid-post, anybody who has good footwork, good jab steps. I mean, if I left them out, man, you can name them, but, it doesn't mean that they don't do it. Doesn't mean they don't like it. Chris Paul is good from the post. Russ is as well. So boom, same thing, opposite side. And on these, like I say 5 a lot of times. If you want to, you got to, that's shorten up the workout. Boom, but shorten up the workout at the end of the day is making shots. So jabbing left, jabbing right, double time, make 5, at least 5, But I would say make 10, boom, pop, jab, knock it down, boom. So 5 to 10 each way, knock it down, getting that work in. Boom, cash in, boom. And from here, I believe I went to, after I finished this, after I'm working these jabs, I believe I went straight to the jab to the 2 dribble pull up, right, left, and left, right. 1, 2, right, left, pulling up, just out that corner. Say I caught it in the corner, and I caught a quick jab to the right. Boom, get them to believe I'm going baseline. And somebody was talking about my jab step. Man, if y'all really watch people jab steps, they don't jab at no angle. A lot of times people jab, and they say if I jab, my right foot will go back. So we just go with film, studying film. What's up, big dog? Daddy finna come in there. You got a potty? Boom, so jab, boom, knock it down. So, just studying the game, man. And a lot of times, like, I'll be always saying, I'll be feeling like a lot of people will be commenting, a lot of people have something to say, really don't even play the game, don't even study the game. You know, it's all about studying the game, watching the game. You know, study the game, watch the game, then go out and at the end of the day, you gotta perform the action. So we just jabbing 1, 2, left, right, whatever we do to the right, whatever we do to the left. Make at least 5, but I would say make 10. You want to take it to the next level, get that solid work, because that'd be 20 mid-range pull-up jumpers, 1, 2, left, right, good flick. You know, like in my rest, typically when I ain't going to get my rebound or when I'm walking back, just getting my breath, jab, stay low, 1, 2, knock it down, dip that shoulder. The trash can as well, man, I forgot to talk about this as well. Somebody asked what the trash can is for, man. The trash cans, I mean, treats it like a, defender. Of course, they not moving, but it's the best thing I feel like when you're working in the gym. Trash can, if you can get a ladder, that's pretty good because it's tall as well, so it helps you shoot over. But just having somebody in front of you, say if I had another trash can, I'll put it right there by the box. So now it's harder right here to shoot the shot. I can't jump it forward as much, so it's taking my space, and it makes it easier when it comes to the game. Man, I'm preparing to shoot in front of somebody. I'm not thinking about it. I'm not thinking about coming down on their feet. I already understand how to turn my body or how to move my body and make the shot. It's the same thing here. We make it anywhere between 3, 5, 10, 15, 25. Man, I'll say I'm just giving tips. So, it's all about finding your own groove, finding your own rhythm. I always talk about that. So, if I'm telling you to make 3 and 3 ain't enough for you, make 5, make 10, make 15. So, I do the same thing as well. So, but some things, when you lifting weights, when people say numbers, sometimes you might want to follow those numbers because probably they know more than you. But when it comes to making shot and you got time, making shots and you have time, I feel like the more the better, especially if you can get all the work in that you're supposed to get in. But, we getting that work in, just working this solid fake going to the right, that hesitation. I feel like a lot of elite basketball players have it. Most of the elite basketball players have it. I would say all of them kind of have like a little hesitation into the pull-up jump shot, whether it's from the mid-range or whether it's from the three-point line. I would say initiate it, started off from the three-point line. From the mid-range, then move out farther. You can also use the crossover out of this. You can use the blow-by if somebody reaches. The stutter step hesitation as well. But, man, we came in, we got this good work in, man. Add this to help you become an elite basketball player. This is not the only way to become elite. This is one of the ways to become elite. You know how I go. Team Ryan Bennett, let's get it, baby, man. Thank y'all. Show love.